Hi everyone, welcome back to my YouTube tarot channel. My name is Tamika. This video is going to be for air signs for the month of August 2019. Similarly to the general collective video that I posted a few days ago, I just pulled 8 cards, and I'm also going to look at the top and bottom of the deck in this reading. I didn't pull any oracle cards. I've already shuffled and laid this out. Air signs, I just want to note, I don't normally talk about this in the other videos. I may or I may not. We'll see how I feel as time goes on. But as I was shuffling for your energy, I felt like really positive, loving energy. And then when I laid the cards out, I didn't necessarily feel that. And so I'm wondering, I feel like there's a couple of things going on here. I feel like that wonderfully loving energy, both within and without, right, starts inside and manifests itself to our external environment, is available to you. I just feel like it is buried under, like 6 feet under, kind of, right? And it's the death card comes out in your reading. So the other thing is, I feel like there's a lot of people around you who are there to support you. It's just a matter of, are you seeing who they are and are you reaching out to them? Are you really relying on your tools and resources like you should? So let's go ahead and jump into the reading. We have first the Prince of Wands coming up in the reverse. This is fire energy, it's action energy, right? With Leo season here with us right now. I'm filming this video on the day of the Lion's Gate, which is hugely potent time energetically speaking. I feel like, again, this is similarly to, like, as I saw the Ace of Cups when I was shuffling, and I kind of like got like a smile on my face. I was like, oh, that's so lovely, air signs, I can't wait to see what comes out. And then the reading is sort of telling a little bit of a different story. I'm wondering here if there's something that you could have or should have, wish you have, whatever, would have taken action on, that kind of thing. Alternatively, it's like, if you did do something, maybe you were like a little bit too aggressive in it and you're like, oh man, like I really should have held back a little bit. It could also be, that perhaps you feel like you should have been more protective or guarded of yourself or of someone else in a situation. Okay, we then have the Death card coming up here in the reverse as well. With the Death energy in reverse, death is just about a transformation. It's an ending and a new beginning, right? Later on in the reading, we do also have the Wheel of Fortune. So I do feel like there is a cycle that's trying to close out for you, something that is trying to change. It's like a new, not even chapter, it's like a new book of your life is waiting for you, but you need to actually go ahead and pick it up and open the pages and start reading. It's like, it's not going to be done for you. It's not going to be handed to you, right? And so that's what I was sort of picking up from that Prince of Wands energy. It's like, you need to go ahead and take the action, or you'll remain stuck in a stagnant energy, which is not something that any of us really want, right? Like, we want to move forward in life. We want to progress. We want to grow. We want to change. At least most people. Maybe some people don't. Maybe, some people are happy being the same forever. I know that I've had many, many, many rebirths, right? And just even, not just even energetically, but it's like, sometimes like revamping your space or revamping your look or hanging out with new people, doing new things. That type of stuff is exciting. And that's what this death energy is all about. It's clearing out the old so that you can welcome in something new. And that often requires that we have to take action ourselves. That doesn't just happen or exist within a vacuum. Excuse me while I take a sip of water. Okay. Next we have the Seven of Cups. And in fact, there's 2 cards in this reading that are 3 that are in the upright. I'll go over them. This is being one of them. And I'm almost getting that, like, by not taking this action, by not letting this transformation take place, right? Not taking action, not letting the transformation take place, you're throwing yourself into a state of confusion. I am also picking up with this card, as well as another one, which I'll talk about shortly, that there may be some sort of third-party energy involved. I feel like, every tarot reader maybe says that, at least in one of their readings every month. But third-party energy isn't about, infidelity necessarily. Third-party energy is about things right? And it could be people, but things that distract us from what really matters, things that distract us from our path, from what it is that we're supposed to be doing, from who it is that we're supposed to be with, whether that's in a romantic sense, friendship, family, that kind of thing. And it's like, you really got to wake up and pay attention here, or again, you'll stay stuck in this sort of confused state, which I don't think is anything that anyone really wants. Like, you know, that energy does not feel good. That is not an energy that you can manifest from. You know, even when I laid the cards out, I was like, is this right? But, you know, I got the Ace of Swords, so I know, like, that at least for one of you, you know, this is really a message that you need to hear, and it's the truth. Okay, so coming out last in the top row, we have the Wheel of Fortune, again in the reverse. So this is your new cycle. It's a whole new world for you as soon as you decide. But until you decide, that's how it will be. And this wheel will not turn into your favor, you know. I wrote, like, I like that phrase, you know, I don't like it, but it's like, it reminds me of, which I wrote in a client's reading last night. I don't dislike it, but it's like, decide or life will decide for you, you know. If you continue to be like, I'm not going to take action on this thing that I know that I need to do, this transformation that I know that I need to make, trust me when I tell you, the universe will do it for you, and you're not really going to like whatever it is with that Wheel of Fortune in reverse, right? Okay, so coming up with the Prince of Wands in the reverse is also the Three of Cups in reverse. Again, I am wondering, to me, it's almost as if like that Three of Cups energy, which is why I got that like third party energy off of. I am wondering if it's like, you know, because of whatever that third party distraction energy, whatever it was, you know, maybe that's what caused you not to take action, or is causing you not to sort of make the changes or the transformation that it is that you know that you want, you know. And again, it's like, if you don't make that change, there will be, this is a card of celebration in the upright, but there will be no celebration if you don't take action. So as well, with this Death card in reverse, we have the Nine of Pentacles in reverse. Nine of Pentacles in the upright, very abundant, stable energy. This came out for me. I do an every other day card reading poll that I post onto Instagram. And this card came up today in the upright energy. I feel like, again, with the manifestative energies that we have going on right now available to us, you can make this transformation and go ahead and join the rest of us and jump into this Nine of Pentacles energy. But it's really totally up to y'all here, you know. It's like, you're gonna have to take that first step, meet the universe halfway if you want this. It's available to you, but you're gonna have to meet the universe halfway if you really want it, you know. Do you want it or not? What is it that you want? Do you want it? With this Seven of Cups energy in the upright, and this is one of the other cards coming out in the upright, is the Ace of Pentacles, which I've gotten, I think, in the previous reading as well for fire signs. But at any rate, or maybe it was earth signs, I can't remember. This Ace of Pentacles is typically some kind of opportunity. It could be that there was a breakdown of a foundation here, but that means that if there's a foundation that has crumbled, right? We got the Tower card came up for the monthly guidance. If you check out the general collective video, the Tower card came up this month. So maybe there was a foundation that crumbled here, but there's an opportunity to rebuild something new. But it's like, you know, you're gonna have to really start to look very clearly at all of these cups and identify which one is actually the Ace of Pentacles and the opportunity here. Sorry, I'm putting that back upright. And I just want to note too that if you take this Nine of Pentacles energy, if you go ahead and make that transformation that you're being called here to do, remember these two are actually in the reverse, but I'm going to show you them in the upright. So it's like, make that transformation, come into that Nine of Pentacles energy, which is the energy of the season as well. You get that additional pentacle, which is the 10th Pentacles. The 10 of Pentacles is penultimate. It is stability, it is love, it is marriage, it's kids, whatever it is that's your dream, that's your goal that you want to have, that's what it is. But again, it's like, that opportunity is not going to be able to grow and flourish. It's not going to come in for you, that Wheel of Fortune in reverse, if you don't take the action to change it. Okay, so okay. So finally, with the Wheel of Fortune in reverse, we also have the Six of Pentacles in reverse. Again, I'm getting here, there's victory available here to you. Very much so available to you. Very abundant energy. We have, 16 Pentacles laid out here on the deck if we flip them all in the upright. But you're going to have to step into it, because right now that Wheel of Fortune is in reverse, and so is that Six of Pentacles. It's like, if you do not make these changes or this transformation, that victory is not going to come in for you. I feel like there's really nothing, not that there's nothing worse, but it's like realizing like a missed opportunity, or like, lost potential. I feel like that's not the right way to say it, but y'all know what I'm trying to say. It's like you have this opportunity or so much potential to do something phenomenal you've always wanted to do, you love, other people need it, whatever the case may be. Maybe it could even just be like going after the person that is that you want, and you don't take the action, you don't take the risk that it is to do it, and so you just let it pass you by. It's a little bit like letting life pass you by. And again, we have the Ace of Swords here, so this is all the truth. I feel like, this is maybe one of the harsher messages. So I always try to sort of couch the messages and like, okay, what kind of guidance can they take away from this, But I'm really feeling like there's a really strong message here, especially for y'all as air signs with that Ace of Swords there. It's like, this is your energy. You're going to have to follow your truth here, And I'm just picking up very strongly that, there's a large subset of y'all here that are not necessarily doing that right now. And it's prohibiting you, we have here on the bottom of the deck, from moving forward, from stepping into that Queen of Wands energy, which again is like the energy of the season, being that we're in Leo season, in a fiery season. So I'm sending out all of my best wishes and blessings for all of y'all who need it to really receive this message of truth, so that you can come into a new cycle of abundance and of blessings. So if you like this video, please like, share, comment, and subscribe. If you'd like more information on your personal situation or circumstance, I am available for personal readings. My contact information, either email or social media, is down below. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye.